I wanted to recreate a look from Lilly Collins. So this is going to be in my turning myself into my celebrity lookalike videos. So I know that every time I did one of these videos, which I already did Penelope Cruz and I did Nina Dobrev, every time I do these videos, there's always those people in the comments that are like, you look nothing like this person. So disclaimer, I'm not claiming I look exactly like this person. I just think a lot of people have told me we have similarity, and I always get the same comments on my pictures and on my YouTube videos of, oh my god, you look like this person, or you look like this person. Now, Lilly Collins has to be the #1 person that people have said that looks just like me, along with Phoebe Tonkin. So Phoebe Tonkin is like probably like the closest lookalike, but the only reason I'm not doing Phoebe Tonkin is because her makeup looks are so natural that, like, I don't know, I just feel like it wouldn't really make a difference if I recreate Phoebe Tonkin. And Lilly Collins always kind of does like really cool makeup, so I kind of figured I'll just go for her. So today I'm gonna be doing a Lilly Collins makeup look. This is the picture that I'm recreating. I love it. It's totally something I would wear. Such a go-to look, like something I would totally wear literally anywhere. So super excited to create it. So without further ado, let's get started. So for primer, I'm taking the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Primer. This is a matte finish primer with hyaluronic acid. Lilly Collins always has a matte finish, but the hyaluronic acid in this is just going to keep my skin nice and smooth. I'm taking the Nude Illusion Foundation by Wonder Beauty. This is the lightest toned foundation that I have at the moment, and it's also it's a very natural finish, and Lilly Collins always has like a very natural finish to her makeup, especially in the photo that I showed you guys. So this is going to come out pretty matte while being natural and light coverage. So I'm brushing up my eyebrow hairs to make my eyebrows look as full as possible, as Lilly Collins is known for her super full eyebrows. And then I'm taking the Anastasia brow powder, and I'm taking it in the light brown shade and just kind of like filling in any sparse areas and making my eyebrows appear thicker and kind of creating the illusion of more hairs on my eyebrows. I'm setting my eyebrows in place and brushing them upwards with this clear mascara from Maybelline. This is just going to keep them looking nice and bushy. So the base shade is going to be Passion Fruit from the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. I'm just applying it all over my crease, and it is going to be our kind of transition shade to all of the other super pinky corally shades that we're doing today. So I just keep building up that shade and really blending it out. Next, from the Sia Astralites Burnt palette, I'm taking the shade called Glaze, and actually no, Blaze, and I'm patting that around that crease. It's going to give kind of like a slight shimmer to the crease, and Lilly Collins did have a slight shimmer there, so this is the closest shade possible I found, and then I'm just going to blend it out. So I keep packing on Glaze to make it more intense and further blending it out again. I wanted to add more pink shimmers, so I'm taking the shade Charmer from the Sigma Warm Neutrals palette and furthermore applying that shimmer around that crease. Next, I'm taking this Highliner Glam Glitter Gel Eye Crayon from Marc Jacobs. This is in the shade Glitz Alright, and I'm going to be slowly creating that wing liner. Now, Lilly Collins had a very kind of purpley, greenish toned liner in the photo that I kind of showed you guys. So I'm starting out with this purple liner just to kind of outline where I want the liner to be, and then I'm going to take an eyeshadow and go over it to give it more of that green purpley effect. From the Bad Habit Retro Love palette, I'm taking this deep purple shade and mixing it in with the deep green shade and applying it right on top of the outline that I did with the pencil. This kind of creates the perfect shade that Lilly Collins had, that kind of purpley, greenish toned liner that she had on her lids. Next, I'm taking a black pencil liner and outlining those inner tear ducts there. Lilly Collins just had that area outlined, so kind of gives a really nice effect. Then taking the shade Be Cool from the Sigma Viper palette and putting it into those inner corners. She had some kind of shimmery shade in the inner corner, so this is just going to make the eyes pop. For concealer, taking Tarte Shape Tape. So this is the most matte concealer that I have. It has a very matte finish. Lilly Collins, as I mentioned before, always has a very matte finish to her face, so I think this is the perfect concealer to go along with the look. To set everything in place, I'm taking the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydro Powder, translucent pen powder, and setting the area under my eyes and any areas that I just want more matte. I'm lining the area on my outer corners of my eyes right underneath the waterline, just on those edges, and then smudging it out with a black kind of charcoal liner. So Lilly Collins was wearing mascara on her lower lashes, so I'm taking this volumizing mascara from Wander Beauty and just putting it on my lower lashes there. Okay guys, I know I have my little baby hairs like sticking out in front of my eye there. Did not notice that while I was filming. Sorry guys about that. I'm mixing in two shades, the Sigma Aurora powder I think it's called, and the Laura Mercier shade in Chai, and this is just going to create that perfect kind of neutral pinky blush that Lilly Collins had. For highlight, I'm taking this Matte Radiance Big Powder Highlight 01 from Laura Mercier. It's the perfect highlight because it's not too out there and it is still matte. As I mentioned before, Lilly Collins had a completely matte look, so this is the perfect highlighter for the look. Outline the lips, I'm taking NYX lip liner in the shade Natural, outlining my lips, and on my cupid stem creating kind of a triangle line because she had a very triangle line on her lips there, so it kind of just gave the lips more of a shade, so I'm making sure to really elaborate on that. Next, I'm taking the shade Fawn Over Me from Limar Cream Liquid Lipstick and kind of mixing that into my lip, and then I'm going to also be applying a lip gloss on top. The lip gloss I'm using is the Laura Mercier Baby Doll Lip Gloss, and it just kind of creates the perfect combo for the lip color that Lilly Collins had. This is the finished look. So this is the finished look. I think it's like so similar. So as you guys can see, the liner, it's not a black, it's kind of like a purpley greenish blue color. She had a very pink kind of like shadow base there and these like sort of pink peachy lips. Very subtle blush, no like intense highlighter, very matte face overall. I don't know guys, let me know what you think. Do I look like Lilly Collins? What you guys think down below. I don't know, I kind of see it. I definitely see it in the eyes and the brows and a little bit of the nose. Yeah, I sort of see it. Obviously when I had my darker hair, I probably looked a little more like her because she's a brunette. If I do like this face, definitely see it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.